As a result of intensive work by research institutes and designing bureaus, the first artificial Earth satellite in the world has now been created.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, YouTube? This your boy Piff Beats, aka Piffery Goodness, back at you again with another video like I promised that I'm gonna keep coming at you with. This time I'm showing you my Week 8 challenge to the Kevin Nottingham and Istandard Midnight Marauders Remix Challenge. This was the sample they tried to, this is a sample they gave us to flip this week. Every hip-hop head is pretty much familiar with that, so we're not going to do too much homework on that. So basically, I took that sample, and what I did, because I'm just going to show you step by step how I made this beat, you know. So I just took that sample and threw it straight into Recycle. Once in Recycle, I chopped it up and found spots that I like. You feel me? Those are the spots that caught my attention. So once I did that, I exported them. So we chopped them, exported them. I made a folder on my desktop. Doesn't really matter where the folder is because I already found that on an early occasion and uploaded that into Battery. So once in the Battery, I uploaded into Battery and I did that inside of Logic. So I apologize. I had to reroute my steps. So first I launched Logic, then inside of Battery. And if you're wondering why this says Week 8 crashed, yes, while I was making the original beat, it crashed on me. And this is actually the backup from the save file from what they had archived and, when it does the auto save in Logic. So this is what I did. I took the samples and I only uploaded these two out of everything I chopped because this is all I really needed. So I just took those two samples and this is what we got. Chop those up. So I'm just going to loop it up right here so you can hear the whole work in progress. Boom. Then from there, I was like, yeah, we need a snare. Went back in the Battery. My personal machine kit. This is not Machine Sounds, but I just called it that because I thought it would be dope. Then I was like, I need a kick. Yeah, gave that kick that LA2A. Now, no turning back. So we know straight into the percussion. I was like the hi-hats. I went for some open hats and some closed ones. Then I went for the little triangles. Then I Tiffany drum. So every time the sample first come in, that first bar hit in the background, little crash. Now, I'm real big on percussion, so walk with me in this little effect. So right now we got our sample. Right there we got our sample and our drums. So not really much to harp on from there. So the next thing I needed to do was a bass line. So I came here, went to Purity, pulled out this bass. Let me just show you this too. I added the LA2A and the API 560. This is my bass, how it sounds without it. Automatically. So once that's acquired, then I was like, all right, that's cool. So now we have a bass, dope drums, hot sample. So I was like, all right, bet, what else do we actually need? I was like, we really don't need anything, but let me add this piano in. So I was like, all right, cool. So I added this faint piano that followed the actual bell hits in the sample, so this is actually on beat. So I only just replayed on top of it, put an effect on it, panned it out. So like it's just bouncing all over, so it sounds really dope in the headphones. And then with that, I added a deep piano to give it that dark, gritty feel. And this is all stock sounds too. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm out here using some of the top-notch stuff. So after we get past my stock sounds, so let's see what we have. That's basically the beat. You know, no need to start fake fronting on the heat. So let's get here. So once we're into that, I'm gonna show you how I did the hook. The hook is a little more creative than that because I actually put a little more work into it. So with the hook, I took this row right here. Same sample you just heard, that whole bell selection, but I just took it and slowed it down by 10%, as you can see there. And that's what you get. Pretty dope, right? Like a dark, trippy feel. So you take that, add in some dope drums. You feel me? This little stab. For ambiance purposes. Crazy 808. Ain't nothing like a crazy one. And the sample. And I still got love for the streets. I do. And I still got love for the streets. And I still got love for the streets. So once you get past that part, so that's the hook. And this is the only thing we got left right here is the intro. And the intro is very simple. I basically took the most commonly used part of the beat, the part I knew everyone would use. And I was like, alright.
Was today successfully launched in the U.S.
Well, I think the smart producers stayed away from it. We know everyone who used this throughout the beat, so I just took it as an intro to make it seem like a new news broadcaster from the old days that had that dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So I took that, went to my little my speeches folder, you know, samples that stuff I had over the years.
This first satellite was today successfully launched in the USSR.
Just like that. And when you put it all together, we have this. But yeah, once again though, like I said, I'm gonna keep my word and keep uploading these videos for y'all at least every week, you know, bi-weekly, you know. But like, do remember, if you do enjoy this video, please hit the like button and do remember subscribe, because I will be giving out more free templates, more free stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check my earlier video about Reason 9 and Logic and Ableton rewiring. Pretty dope, cool template, all free. But you know, just subscribe and I'll be bringing you more stuff. I'm entering more battles. I got more cool stuff. And if you guys have any questions, please hit me up at piffquestions@gmail.com, because you know, if you want to know how I got the certain sound or what EQs I used on the rest of the tracks, or you know, just hit me up and I'll give you the insight on that. But you know, I do appreciate y'all for checking me out. But do hit me up on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/PifferyGoodz. And you can hit me up at Twitter at PiffBeats and on Instagram at PiffBeats. You know, so you should do that. Check me out. I'm pretty interesting. Very cool. So just do that and we'll stay in touch, guys. But I appreciate you for checking me out. Peace.